John is an emotional being, gets into the moment, forgets himself. You can see, excuse the bad language, but this is, you know, when you see that, this is the moment when he realised he beat up. It was that, you know, when John had done it, oh shit, what have I done? But he had to own it. I think the pressure was on. The pressure is now on John to behave himself. He's distracted.
What now?
Listen, you know where I live?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Moss style. Come
Moss
to
Lane
my
style?
address, yeah.
Do you want me to come here?
Come
Come. Where do you
I'll
live?
fight you.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Tell you what.
What? No,
You
tell me.
leave it up to you.
What are you going to do when I lift you off the ground and snap your fat neck? And then I'm going to snap you with an egg kick. What are you going to do then? You can't fight. You've got no power. The IQ of a loaf of bread. You're an absolute emptiot.
Come down here. Come down here. Come on. Come down here. Come down here. Bum you. I'll bum you. I'll bum you.
You want to see that because it's a little bit over the top and it's, you know, blood, and some people look down at stuff like that, but at the end of the day it is a fight, it is the fight game. It's going to build the hype even more. Yeah, of course it'll increase interest and eyes on the fight.
Boxing insiders tore into John Fury after his headbutt on Darren Till at cross paths, with backlash hitting hard and fast. Analysts argued it went beyond emotion into outright recklessness. Many labeled it unprofessional and dangerous, stressing that actions like this have no place in the sport. Striking someone outside the bout brings unnecessary risk and threatens to overshadow the entire event, drawing heavy criticism across the boxing world.
The pressure is now on John to behave himself. He's distracted, a lot of attention and talk, and I'm quite sure someone will have a word with him out. The authorities will have a word with him out.
Eddie Hearn pointed out that while the clash between John Fury and Darren Till crossed the line on a personal level, it also drives attention. He acknowledged that many view it as excessive and unsafe, yet moments like these often ignite buzz in boxing. Controversy, he noted, sparks conversation, pulls in viewers, and ultimately elevates the spectacle surrounding a fight.
I mean, listen, it's boxing, it's family. John's John, both goading each other, both very personal, both means a lot to everybody. Shouldn't have done it, but it's done, and you know.
Darren Till responded with intensity, making it clear he's not entertaining any antics from John Fury. By publicly calling him out and demanding accountability, even before stepping in with Carl Froch, Till sent a strong message. He positioned himself as composed but unshaken, showing he won't be rattled by drama outside the ring.
I'm on my own. Come on, walk out, you pair of. See you later.
Simon Jordan didn't hold back, branding John Fury's behavior as crude and unacceptable. While some were shocked, others noted this aligns with Fury's history of chaotic moments. Critics admitted it's far from a model example, yet it reflects the raw edge of boxing, where emotions can boil over and fuel attention around fighters.
Really sluggish behaviour. John Fury's, is boorish, thuggish, unedifying, unpalatable, uncouth, vulgar behaviour. Absolutely. But what do you expect from John Fury? John Fury's been in prison for gouging someone's eyes out. What did you expect him to do? Convert into a Samaritan? Is it a nice look? No. Was it a nice look over the years in boxing about so many things? This ridiculous sentimentalising of society and expecting everyone to behave in their best version of themselves.
Carl Froch strongly condemned John Fury, calling his actions disgraceful and out of line. He criticized Fury for making light of headbutts and issuing threats, describing it as childish and harmful to the sport's image. Froch emphasized discipline and respect, drawing a clear contrast between professionalism and the kind of chaos Fury displayed.
Dog in a disgusting manner, and then he's able to just laugh it off and joke it off and say, you know what, anyone comes near me, they're going to get a headbutt. So it's kind of justified what he's done. He's been vindicated for what he's done, as in, yeah, it's okay to go around like that and behave like an imbecile, and then still laugh and joke and still threaten to headbutt me in belly. I've told you what I think about headbutting this too.
Isaac Lowe highlighted the charged atmosphere when John Fury confronted Darren Till in front of a large crowd. With hundreds watching, Lowe suggested Fury's short fuse made an eruption almost certain. Observers agree these flashpoints can boost hype, but they also expose the risks of unchecked aggression.
To get in a man's face in front of a hall with over 500 people. What do you expect someone to do? Pushing and shoving, and we all know Big John's quick-tempered, you know what I mean? But he threw the headbutt first, so it is what it is. But I think when you're getting someone's first and you're tolerating and pushing someone's head back, you...
Pain Game criticized John Fury's exaggerated bravado, pointing to his willingness to challenge anyone in sight. While some interpret it as showmanship that builds excitement, professionals argue it crosses into unacceptable territory. The spectacle may draw eyes, but it also opens the door to serious consequences beyond the ring.
The vicinity within my jab, or you will be getting ironed out. You'll be unconscious. You'll be snoring before...
Ade Oladipo underlined how unpredictable John Fury can be, recalling how he charged straight at Darren Till without hesitation. That volatility defines Fury's persona: intense, fearless, and impossible to ignore. For some, it was pure spectacle; for others, a clear warning. His presence alone can shift the energy in seconds, turning any moment into chaos and commanding attention instantly.
Being John Fury, went straight for him. I'm not quite sure what he was going to do if he got to him, but I guess that was the entertainment from the press conference. He did say...
John Fury shows zero regard for limits, making it clear he'll protect his name at any cost. Following the headbutt, he doubled down, warning that anyone stepping to him would face consequences as he moved freely among rivals. His boldness, ready to confront anyone solo, reinforces his image as relentless and unshaken. It's not just talk, it's calculated intimidation, proving he's mentally wired for any clash.
Anybody else to you? Because if one of my team was to insult what you said, they'd be sacked, because they haven't got the authority to do that. So at the end of the day, leave the fighting men fight. You know, at the end of the day, I've done what I've done. I've no complaints about anything. I am what I am. I'm going to defend my name with everything I've got. You see me walked amongst every man of them on my own. I don't care if it was a rugby field. When it comes to a fight, I don't care if I get kicked to death. If I win, lose or draw, I'll have me say. That's just how I am.
Dartha Davies highlighted the sheer scale of chaos John Fury can create. With large entourages and a massive international media presence, the atmosphere turned intense fast. Security had to step in quickly to prevent escalation, showing how volatile things had become. Fury clearly thrives under pressure, transforming even routine events into high-drama moments.
A huge brawl in there, because both entourages are huge, about 25 in each team. There's about 150 international media here as well in the mezzanine floor. It was still dramatic anyway, but thankfully the security did a great job as well and calmed it all down.
Roman Fury made it clear that John Fury commands respect through presence alone. Despite his age, he remains someone few would challenge lightly. Roman warned that targeting him would trigger serious consequences, underlining the family's loyalty and unity. It strengthens Fury's image as a fearless and unpredictable figure capable of unsettling even names like Carl Frock.
All I could hear was badness. You know, so at the end of the day, some little idiot come forward, I knew who he was, in my space. He got what he got, and that's the end of it. It happens every other week for me, that.
Roman Fury reinforced that stance, stressing that John Fury is still a serious force. With strong backing, raw aggression, and constant unpredictability, anything involving him carries danger. His story isn't just built on the past, it's driven by the chaos he continues to create in the present.
I'm the old man, and the old man will go to town. But there's enough young men, well, we'll sort them out for them.
You want some smoke from Carl Froch?
I'll be Carl Froch.
I don't know you, but I'm backing Carl.
I'll get Carl Froch.
Eddie Hearn pointed out the tension that follows John Fury everywhere. Pairing him with another volatile personality demands serious security, highlighting the real risk he brings. His unpredictability and tendency to escalate instantly mean even minor exchanges can spiral into major confrontations.
A bit of weight, so I'm not sure, but the fact that Tyson Fury is losing a bit of weight, hang on a minute, I'm ranting here. Let me just rewind a minute. Deep breath. Right, my prediction, my preview is this. I think Tyson Fury is in a really, really hard fight. Probably one.
Frank Warren offered a more critical take on John Fury, noting that not everyone embraces the chaos. While drama can build hype, Warren prefers structure over unpredictability. For him, Fury's actions push beyond what's necessary, showing the fine line between promotion and unnecessary risk.
Potentially the biggest fight of the last 25 years, so that can be definitely expected. I was expecting worse, to be honest with you.
As Tyson's younger brothers, what does it mean to you guys to see your brother on this sort of...
Dave Allen summed up the complex image of John Fury, a figure respected for loyalty and toughness, even if his actions aren't always defended. Among allies, his fearlessness earns admiration, but it also sparks debate. That contrast between respect and criticism is what makes his persona so divisive and compelling.
Now, Big John is always making a lot of noise, pushing and shoving and making himself centre of attention before Tyson Fury fight. But this time, he took it a step too far. He stuck the nut on this kid, didn't he? Fury! 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 This is a guy who's a similar size to Big John, not the same.
Everything is now in place for a massive clash. John Fury has thrown down the challenge, Darren Till has responded with fire, and Carl Froch is watching closely. This isn't just about ability, it's about control, mentality, and handling pressure. An upset from Fury would shake the sport, while a win for Till or Froch would prove discipline wins over chaos. The question now is simple: who takes it?